I'm using a mod in GTA 5 that simulates realistic
Orlando
rush hour traffic.
Driving in Florida, especially during rush hour, has got to be like a new torture method at this point. Because everyone on the road is a fucking idiot, I swear. I wouldn't be surprised if half of them got their license from a cereal box at this point. Now, I got a question for you guys. Has anyone else here ever had the misfortune of having to drive in Florida, especially in the touristy areas like Orlando or Miami, even Tampa at this point? Tampa's gotten pretty bad. Now, let me ask you this. Have you ever had to drive through there on rush hour? If so, I am so sorry for you. I know exactly how you feel, and it sucks. It didn't used to be this bad. I swear, like I'll go to work and a bunch of my coworkers, they'll tell me about how like 15 or 20 years ago, driving in Florida was actually just fine. There was barely any traffic. You could even just cruise all the way in a straight line, not even having to stop once and just get to work in like 10 minutes. Oh, but now, no, that's not the case at all. Oh my gosh. God forbid I want to get somewhere on time now. So as most of you know, I live around like in the Orlando metropolitan area, and on a good day, when there is no traffic around, I can cruise and get all the way across town in like 10 or 15 minutes. But now, on a typical day, oh my gosh, especially within the last few months, it's gotten worse. It just keeps on getting progressively worse and worse. It is 9 at night. Hold on, look at this, You see that? That says 8:54, pretty much 9. Look at this. Look at this. I'm going like barely anything. Look at this. 9 at night! I'm so fucking done! Now it's more like half an hour, and that's just on the highway. Oh, God forbid I take the back roads. If I save on tolls, it takes twice, if not triple the time. And during rush hour, oh my gosh, forget it. I-4 turns into a glorified parking lot, especially around Sanford. I don't know what is going on around Sanford area, but everyone is just so stupid. I don't know why. They hit Sanford and everyone just hits some sort of stupid array device. Like they all become stupid. There'll be no accidents or anything, like nothing. And they're all stopping. And you know what especially doesn't help? Is that everyone keeps on moving here now. I'm looking at all of you, especially. All you people moving over here. You know what? Here, I'm gonna go on Google Maps right now. Let's see. Here, look at this. Look, here's Miami. This is apparently tame right now, as I'm seeing 2 car accidents on screen. Here, let's go to I-4 again. Oh, there's a crash over there. And there's a crash over here. And then the express lanes are closed again. And now there's another crash. Let's see, can we find another? Are we in fact able to? Oh, yep, there's another one. Driving everywhere in this place has just become such a chore now. You know what is such a simple activity? It's just going from point A to point B is now like a battle to the death just to get to your destination. It's like, what the fuck is this? Rush hour is even worse. Oh man. You guys want to know my biggest enemy? My biggest op. The one thing I hate the most. And that's I-4 during rush hour. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't wish I-4 rush hour on my worst enemy. Oh my fuck. I'm so sorry to any of you that has to go north or south, especially the people that have to go through Disney area to get home. I'm so sorry. Another thing is just the dang construction. There's construction everywhere. It's like everything is constantly being built to meet the demand of all the people coming here, which is a good thing. I'm glad that they're trying to expand the roads and expand areas, but it comes at the expense of making traffic that much worse. It's one thing to have construction, but it's another thing to actually fucking finish it, which they never do. I swear I-4 has been under construction since it was built. Oh, and don't think I forgot about you, I-95. I remember driving on I-95 around like Melbourne area. It was at like maybe 11 p.m. at night. I'm driving home. Now tell me why there's a fucking traffic jam at 11 at night. Oh, here, I'll tell you why. Because they blocked off the whole road. Also, completely off topic, but yo, what do you guys think about this shirt? Uh-oh, stinky. Now, why is it like this? Why does it suck so much driving in Florida? Why is everyone so stupid? Why is everyone so dumb? Why does Florida have some of the worst drivers in the entire US? Why is that? You know, we're so sophisticated. We have some of the best schooling here, but yet everyone is so dumb. Why? Well, here, I'll tell you exactly why. One reason is that the driver's test in Florida is incredibly easy. I mentioned this in my other video about Florida, but I still remember my driver's test vividly. They didn't even test me on parallel parking. The whole test was between 3 and 5 minutes long for me. So, people people here are just not taught the same road rules and laws as they do in other places. People are not prepared to be on the road. And what's another thing is that everyone is moving here. Florida's full already. Stop! All you people moving over here, especially just visiting, you guys have made it so that I can't get anywhere now. I purposefully avoid driving now half the time because of just how stupid everyone is. I swear at this point, every time I'm on the road, I see all 50 states on license plates every time. I'll see Utah, I'll see Washington, I'll see especially California, Texas, New York, New Jersey, Virginia, West Virginia, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, even other countries. I'll see Ontario, Canada, just completely flooding the roadways. And that leads me to my next point, and it's that the roads are not built for this many fucking people. Especially I-4. I-4 is not built for this many people to be driving on it all at once. It's gotten so bad that now they've tried to profit off of it. Instead of fixing the problem, they've just added tolled express lanes to bypass it. And even then, sometimes those are closed too. So there's no fucking point. And this problem is only gonna get worse and worse every year because more people keep on moving here. Every time I'm trying to go anywhere, you have to drive defensively because everyone is just out to get you. If you leave a little bit of space open, you're gonna get cut off. Traffic will just spawn out of nowhere. BMWs think they're either licensed or squeeze Benz whenever there's a slight opening. Every Honda Civic thinks that everyone needs to listen to their terrible music. And since Florida is pretty much known as the retirement state, we got a whole bunch of old people on the road that don't know how to drive. If you are above the age of 80, disrespectfully get off the road. You're blocking the left lane and contributing to the already horrendous traffic.
Then how will I get my groceries?
Did you know that you can order groceries straight to your door and not have to worry about the road at all, while also no longer endangering everyone else around you?
No, grr. I'm old, and I don't want to change my ways or ever have to learn to adapt to new societal norms because I'm old, and I've been doing the same thing for a long time. I'm old. I want to do the same thing forever. Until I die. And I also don't know how to use the internet or my phone.
I don't know.
And everything I've said, this is all just within Central Florida, just in Orlando. I can only imagine what it's like having to deal with this in Tampa or even Miami and I-95 go together like an ex-partner. Things always crash and burn in the end. I mean, do I really need to say any more? Just look at this. Like, if you live in Florida, I'm so jealous of you if you live in northern parts of the state, just away from everything. So I remember driving around in Deltona and Melbourne, places with way less of a population than Orlando. And I just remember being so happy, so much happier over there because people were just nicer. There was no one trying to cut you off. There wasn't the BMW thinking that he squeezed Benz going through traffic. I could be on the road during rush hour. It'll be like just a normal day. I'm just cruising around. I don't gotta worry about pileups. I don't gotta worry so much about car accidents. And because of that, everyone's just happier. They're just nicer. This is completely off topic, but in my last video, I saw a few of you saying that I sounded like the current Sonic voice actor, which honestly, I kind of see it, but I also don't at the same time. It's just specifically when I'm screaming, really. But no, I'm greeted with the damn Sahara Desert right to my face. Oh my gosh, how dare you want to go home?
How about you give me a hand and help look for somebody who knows you, Chip?
All right, whoever said that, I hate you. I'm never gonna unhear it now. This is all I'm gonna hear about every time I edit my videos. But then I have to drive back to my area and I have to come back to the reality that everyone around me is a fucking idiot. It's a war zone every time I'm on the road. It's constantly fight or flight. I need to defend myself. I need to get away from all these people. Come on, let's get away. No, I'm surrounded. Please.
I'm so fucking done!